What's up, y'all? Joe here at Revive Performance Physical Therapy. Today I'm going to show you an exercise that's really good for what we call tennis elbow. So it's going to be when you're having pain on here on the outside, anytime you're doing any kind of gripping, bringing your wrist up, things like that. So you don't have to be playing tennis to have tennis elbow. It's just a fun little name they called it. So right here on the outside is where most of your pain is. So I'll show you two different ways. If you have a band like this, great. And if not, I'll show you a different way here in a second. So with this band, I'm going to put it right here, right at the bottom of where this bone connects with this bone, right there. So you can see I'm actually on what we would call the ulnar bone here, right below the humerus. So with that, you're gonna come out to where you have a pretty good pull here. You can see how it's pulling my arm. So with the other hand, take it and you're gonna put it on your humerus here, the top of your arm here. Pull that in. So this arm right here is getting a pretty strong pull. And when I do this, I can feel a lot of pulling happening here, which is actually creating a little bit of space here, which is going to relieve some of that pain. So you could even just hold this for a little bit if you want. So while you're doing this and you have that strong pull, any kind of ball, towel, or anything at all, it doesn't have to even be anything just where you can make a fist. So what you're doing is you're squeezing your hand, hold it for about 5 seconds, relax, hold it again, and then relax. Keep that tension on the band the whole time. Do about 10 reps of those. And it should feel better afterwards. You should feel like you have a little bit more range of motion there. Also, it's a good way you can keep strengthening those muscles whenever you're having pain and doing it in a pain-free way. So one way you can do it at home though, if you don't have one of these fancy bands here, so it's gonna be pressure on the opposite side pretty much. So coming up on a wall or something like that, put a towel here if it's hurting you. So now I'm putting pressure on the top of my arm here. So pushing against there like that. And then with this arm, just like if the band was pulling me, I'm pulling that direction. So now it's gonna be the same thing, right here, pushing that way, squeezing, very similar. And I would say use a towel because this kind of hurts my arm. Just like that. Check it out, let us know how it goes, and like and subscribe.